Hey, it's Brett Gregory, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. We've got a real treat for you today. And if you're just joining us, please go to the questions box on your right-hand side there and tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. So if you're just joining us, just go to the questions box and tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. And just a quick little word, sometimes on Webinar Jam, that you're watching us on right now through Google Hangouts, sometimes the sound quality gets a little low, sometimes it gets a little blurry. If that's happening, just click down on the refresh button below, and what that's going to allow you to do is to let your computer have a chance to catch up to the streaming video. Streaming video can take a lot of bandwidth. The other thing you could do is turn off things like Google Drive and Dropbox. Those things are constantly refreshing in the background and can soak up a lot of bandwidth. So if you're just joining us, just go to the questions box and tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. And then once you do that, do me a favor and tell us, what is your number one challenge that you're having right now? What's your number one challenge that you're having right now? Getting emails from Facebook. What's your number one challenge growing your list from Facebook? Your number one challenge growing your audience from Facebook? So give a little shout out to Tony from Palm Bay, Florida. Welcome, Tony. If you're just joining us, go to the questions box and tell us what city and country you're tuning in from. And then Tony, do us a favor, and everybody else, tell us your number one challenge that you're having getting getting email addresses from Facebook. Patty's from Keystone, Pete's from Hood River. Hey, Leah from Toronto. Robin's from New Zealand. Hey, welcome back, Robin. Emily is from Tampa. We have Tish from Burbank. Welcome, Tish. Diane is from San Jose. So tell us, what is your biggest challenge growing your list from Facebook? Stephanie's from Jacksonville. Anne's from Ottawa. Welcome, glad to have you here. And Tom's from Calgary. Debbie is from Cyprus. Wow, I think that's a first for us, Debbie. That is cool. I love our global audience, and that's awesome. Chris is from Toledo. Les is from Adelaide. And is that your name, or is that where you're from? Welcome, Les, anyway. So here we go. What we're going to talk about is, tell me, what is your number one challenge that you're having growing your list from Facebook, okay? And so what I'm going to do here is I created a really awesome chart that's going to tell you how to get more emails from Facebook. So for those of you out there, if you have heard of the term lead magnet, write the words lead magnet. So what's a lead magnet? A lead magnet is simply the free gift that you give away on your website in exchange for an email address. Okay, so in order to get emails, we need to have a reason for customers who come and visit our website to give us their emails. And usually the best reason is something, some kind of a free gift, some kind of a free giveaway that we can give to our clients, and something that is valued at a perceived value of at least $100. And I'll explain why in just a minute. But it's a free gift. The lead magnet is just a free gift that we're going to give away to our clients. And so I want to read here. Anne is still not getting much traction from PhotoStack and choosing the right audience. Ireland for some reason is working well. Okay, so Janine, need more likes that lead people going to your website. Okay, great. And then Anne, Debbie, Krista, and Robin have all heard of lead magnets. Okay, so we're going to talk about growing your list right now, all right? So in a lot of our episodes, we talk about growing your following on Facebook, growing your likes on Facebook. Now we're going to talk about growing your email list. So if you have ever heard anyone ever say, the most valuable part of your business as an entrepreneur, and if you're a coach, an author, a speaker, and you help people on a one-on-one basis, the most valuable part of your business is your email list. And one of the most valuable things you can do is to constantly be growing your email list. And that's actually easier said than done. And so the traditional method that a lot of people used to use to grow their email list is they would create a newsletter, and on their website they'd have a button that says subscribe to my newsletter. Well, that stopped working in about 1999. Okay, so now we're in the year 2016, and people's email inboxes are so overcrowded that you have to understand, from our customers' point of view, it is a risk for them to give us their email address. So think about it for just a second. If the way that we've been collecting email addresses in the past was sign up for our newsletter, and nobody's now signing up for our newsletter, we have to ask ourselves why. And the reason why is because it is a risk for somebody to subscribe to or sign up or give us their email address. Why? Because they're worried that they're going to get spammed. And if you think about how many emails do you get per day, if you're like most people, these days, the average email inbox is getting something like, between 50 and 150 new emails every day. And people are completely overwhelmed. People are saying my email inbox is insane. And the last thing that I want is another piece of junk email. So it is a risk for people to subscribe and give us their email address. So we got to give them a really, really, really good reason to give us their email address. And the really good reason is your lead magnet. Again, it's just your free gift, the thing that you're going to give people in exchange for their email address. Well, one of the big mistakes that I see a lot of entrepreneurs make is they say, okay, well, all right, I understand. I got to give a free gift. So I'm going to create a free gift. And then they just kind of imagine in their mind of what kind of things they could give away without thinking about what it is that our customers want. What do our high-paying customers want? What are they willing to give in exchange for their email address? That's the critical question that most entrepreneurs forget to ask when they're creating their lead magnet. So I created this chart to help us do this. And the way this chart works is very simple. So, I mean, you can see that there's a big plus in the center. And what the plus represents is the axes of the chart, okay? So the vertical axis. On the top is our customers' high desire, and on the bottom is our customers' low desire. And I say our customer because this is really important. When it comes to creating a free gift, and really when it comes to all marketing, and I don't care if you're trying to get likes for your Facebook page or paying customers for your business or emails for your list, it doesn't matter what it is. When it comes to marketing, all our marketing needs to be focused on the customer. More specifically, it needs to be geared towards solving our customer's biggest problem. So you are in the business of solving problems. And the better you can get at identifying what your customers' problems are and then creating solutions for them, the better you will be at growing your email list, at getting customers to sign up for your one-on-one consultations, at getting people to pay you big dollars to work with you. So when I say on this chart, the vertical axis, the high desire, or the bottom of it is low desire, it's your customer's perceived desire. And frankly, it's not what we think it is, it's what they actually think it is. A lot of times, there's a big difference between those two things. I see a lot of entrepreneurs who make a mistaken assumption that they really understand who their clients are and they really know them well. But in reality, they really have missed the mark in some important areas. So the important part that all you need to remember is, what are your customers' actual problems? When you ask them, hey, what's your number one problem, in the context of what it is that you do, and they tell you what it is, you create a lead magnet that can help them solve their number one problem. And I'm going to give you some very specific examples here in just a moment. So vertical axis is high desire versus low desire. Horizontal axis on the left-hand side is our customer's perception of our lead magnet being hard to consume. To the right-hand side, it's easy to consume. Okay, now remember, it's our customer's perception. So let me give you an example here on this upper left-hand quadrant. This video training, for example. we might think, well, a video training is easy to consume. How easy is it for you to just sit down in front of your computer and hit play on a video training? That's about as easy as it could be. But the problem is that our customers' thoughts go a little bit differently. What our customers think is they see that there's a video training and they say, I don't have time for this. I'm too busy for this. Maybe the video training, maybe it's a 3-video series and each video is 15 or 45 minutes long, and they say, you know what, there could be the best information in the world in there. I don't have time for it. So things like video training and white papers, things that might take a long time to read, or lengthy detail ebooks, that they can typically have a perception from our customers that are very hard to consume. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. This low desire. There's a lot of people out there teaching to write an ebook and give that away for free. And while there is not inherently anything wrong with that, when you say the word ebook just by itself, that has a very, very low value. Just an ebook by itself. Why? Because most ebooks are free. And a lot of people perceive that if it's free, it's not going to be valuable. If they haven't met you before, they've never seen you before, you might have the best free ebook in the world, but they don't know you well enough. They don't know you and trust you yet to opt in and give you their email address. The other one down there on the bottom is a free consult. Now, I'm a big, big believer in free consults, but they are terrible lead magnets. I like to offer a free consult after somebody has given us their email address, not in the beginning. Why? Because again, a free consult, the perception of what's the general customer's perception of a free consult? You're gonna sell them something. Nobody wants to sign up for a sales call. Nobody wants to be sold, but people love getting good, solid, free advice. So the free consults do not work well as lead magnets. They work great, though, after someone has opted in. I like to offer a free consult on the thank you page after someone has opted in. Let's go on this right-hand side, this easy to consume side. Okay, so we see toolkits and templates. So why are those easy to consume? Well, a template sounds like, oh my gosh, something's already done for me and all I have to do is kind of fill in the blanks. Or a toolkit, it sounds like something that's already put together, that sounds like there's going to be useful tools in there that I can use for my business. So our customers have a perception that that is easy to consume. And then if we can add a high desire by the way of we have helped them solve a problem, we've given them really, really good content and a really, really good tool or technique to solve a problem, that gives the high desire. So what we're really trying to do is we're really trying to give away a free gift that lives in this upper right-hand quadrant here, that our customers, their perception is, wow, this is a high desire and it's easy to consume, and that equals high conversions, okay? So let's zoom in here, and I'm gonna show you some good examples of this, but before I do, I wanna look at some of the questions here. Okay, so for anybody else, I would love to hear your, so a lot of people have heard of a lead magnet, a few people haven't. For those of you who have heard of a lead magnet before, I want you to write in the lead magnets that you like best, okay? And whatever it is, just tell me the lead magnets that you like best. It could be, it doesn't matter if it's an ebook, it doesn't matter if it's a free consult, it doesn't matter what it is, but there's a free ebook, or excuse me, I'm sorry, not a free ebook. Tell me what the what your lead magnet is. Oh, and by the way, somebody, Vanessa, hey Vanessa Horn, how you doing? You mentioned there's a 404 download there. That's because we haven't put up this URL yet, so don't go to that URL. It's not going to get you to where you want to be. So all right, so Tony says ebook, 5 reasons. Leah likes a checklist. Lawrence likes a video course. Christine, okay. So tell us what is your, what's the free gift that you've given away that you like that works best. All right, so let's go into this now. And so what I'm going to show you here is this is what lives in this upper right hand quadrant. Okay, so things like that have a high desire that our customers think is easy to consume. So fill in the blank. Fill in the blank anything. You know, again, it must be to solve our customers' big problems. Typically, they're your customers' #1 problem. And what I really like to do is your high pain clients' #1 problem. If you have your high paying clients' #1 problem, and you have a fill in the blank to help them solve their #1 problem, that works very well. For example, fill in the blank. It's your fill in the blank Facebook ads template. That is actually one of my highest converting lead magnets. Okay, spreadsheet download. So if I have a big solution to my customer's #1 problem. So one of my customers' big problem is they're so busy, there's too much to do, there's never enough time in the day, and they're having trouble staying productive because there's just so much going on, they don't know where to start. So I created a marketing calendar spreadsheet download, all right? And it's a free download. And man, this thing converts like hotcakes. I can't tell you how well this one converts because it is a solution to a problem. You can download it in just 1 second. You open it up and you can start using it immediately. It's a very easy to consume, okay? Another high converting checklist is an action checklist. But remember, it must be an action checklist that helps your customers solve their #1 problem. Whatever that action checklist is, okay? It helps them solve their #1 problem, all right? Same thing like a PowerPoint template, all right? So it could be a PowerPoint template where we've already put in for example, a high converting webinar template formula. Download our high converting webinar template. That is a super hot lead magnet right there. All right, 60-second plan. I love the 60-second plans. And again, if it's focused on our customer's #1 problem, people love 60-second plans because they just sound easy, right? It's easy to consume. High desire, top 10 resources. Again, top 10 resources to solve our customer's #1 problem. Let's say our customers want to market and publish a book. And so here's the top 10 free resources. Here's the top 10 free websites where you can post your book to get instant traffic. How hot is that? Okay. By the way, we actually have one of those. And you know, so there's a big problem, and this is a hot solution. 7-step formulas work well, but it's got to be a 7-step formula to solve your customer's #1 problem. I love copy and paste scripts. Who doesn't love copy and paste scripts? Why does that sound so desirable? Well, because if, for example, let's say I create 3 emails. Here's my top converting emails that work really well, and you can copy and paste it. Or here is my here's my best converting sales conversation. So I teach a course called The Simple Sales System, How to Sell Without Selling. I have a script for that. Here you go, copy and paste and use the script. That is a hot, hot, hot lead magnet. Swipe files totally rock. So what is a swipe file? Well, basically it would be like, for example, if I wrote several sales emails. I wrote several marketing emails and I go and find my top highest converting emails and I give them away to you. That's called a swipe file. You swipe my emails. And so I'm going to give you, out of the 1,000 emails I've written in the last 5 years, I'm going to give you my top 10 highest converting ones. Here you go. Marketing calendar, for example, on the lower left, that works well. Top interview questions. Here are my top 10 interview questions you must ask your high-paying clients now. How's that for a lead magnet? That is super hot. What about a productivity planner? So maybe you have your own version of how to be more productive. Maybe you figured out how to have a ritual in the mornings. Maybe you figured out how to not look at your email first thing in the morning, and you've looked at how to do your most productive activities first, and you've created a little spreadsheet or a little tool that helps you do that. Can you package that up and give that away to your clients? That is super hot. Okay, so let me do a little break and check in here. So Diane asks, can you give an example of a 60-second plan? Yeah, 60-second blog plan. Okay, that's actually a actual template that digital marketer uses. So Ryan Deiss is the founder of Digital Marketer, and one of the giveaways that they give away, Diane, is their 60-second plan. Yeah, and so Pete, yes, you'll be able to get my top 10 questions. However, I'm going to do that next week because I don't have that lead magnet ready yet. It'll be ready very soon. It's coming up. So Diane, hopefully that answers your questions. Anne says, 10 good things to say and 10 not so good things to say to someone who has experienced a death. Okay. All right. I think you're actually on the right track. So I assume that's in the context of what it is that you do. That sounds like you're on the right track. Okay. So let me just show you a few more things, and then I'm going to start asking you to submit your submit your top converting lead magnet questions. And we're going to have an exercise for you in just a second, okay? So let me show you. So digitalmarketer.com, I mentioned them. That is Ryan Deiss's company. They do over $40 million a year in information product sales, and they do it in lots of different niches. And I pay close attention to the email ad, or excuse me, the Facebook ads out there. And I'm always evaluating them, and I'm looking at the ones that are really hot. And the ones that are really hot, I see them over and over again. And I went and I looked at all of their lead magnets, and basically all of their lead magnets follow this formula that I just gave you. And again, this is a company, they do $40 million a year in sales, all online. So this is a great example of what they've done to follow these rules. So here you go. 7-step formula for generating more sales by sending fewer emails. That's one of their lead magnets. That's pretty darn hot, okay? 7-step formula for generating more sales by sending fewer emails. Now, I just want to point something out here. Read that top one again. And the mistake that I see a lot of other entrepreneurs make when they try to do this, they try to follow this formula, is they'll say 7-step formula for generating more sales. And then they stop. They don't say the rest. They don't say by sending fewer emails. So there's and I'll show you the exact formula of how you can do this. So, but just pay attention to, they are showing you how to get more of what you want by doing less of what you don't want. Okay, and I'm going to give you that exact fill in the blank formula here in just a second. All right. Here's another great one, 60-second blog plan. That's hot, all right? So they teach one of their things that they teach is how to create a blog, and they have a 60-second blog plan. That totally works. Fill in the blank Facebook ad template, okay? Totally hot. I have a lead magnet. I actually created a viral Facebook ads template, and it's one of my hottest lead magnets. The ultimate social media swipe file, pretty hot. Okay, it's gonna, that just makes us envision that we're gonna save a lot of time. Blog post template, 101 best email subject lines. Okay, so let's see how some of this actually works in practice. Okay, so here's an example of my top performing lead magnets. Okay, so I have a Facebook photo template. All right, so if you go in and you download my Facebook photo template, you get for free my top all-time highest converting Facebook images. All right, so we've been doing Facebook for 9 years, and I went and curated my top most viral Facebook images, and I give them away for free on a template. All right, so when we advertise this on Facebook, you can see the ad is on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side is the actual landing page. This is what people see. And what I highlighted above is the results of our ad campaign. So in this particular ad campaign, we got 5,905 email addresses at $1.52 per email, all right? That's really good. You know, we're seeing emails today from Facebook cost, you know, over $4 an email. These lead magnets are really hot. They're converting at, you know, you can see $1.52, and those are all good, real leads. And these are leads that are we're converting on our business to the tune of about $45,000 a month in consistent recurring revenue. So this is no joke here. This is real, all right? And this is what's working today right now. Here's another lead magnet, all right? So I created my 2016 marketing calendar, and I followed the formula that I just gave you of high desire, easy to consume. Of course, that equals high conversions, all right? So you can see 2016 marketing calendar, and on the left-hand side, I put in parentheticals free template. So you click there. On the right-hand side, that's the actual landing page. So you can see what you get, and then you click there and you opt in, you put in your name and email, all right? Very high desire, very easy to consume, equals high conversions, okay? So here's another one. This is a viral Facebook ads template. It's different than the earlier template was images. This one's a template specifically for ads, okay? So you can see the example here. It's the image on the left-hand side. Get your 2016 free viral Facebook ads template. On the right-hand side, when you get there, you can see it gives you a little preview of what it is that you're going to get. It tells you a little bit about what it is that you're going to get, and people opt in. So these work extremely well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the fill-in-the-blank formulas. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and write in the questions box your high converting lead magnet, okay? So here's the formula. So let's do the first one together. So the first one we're gonna do, go ahead and write in your high converting lead magnet in the questions box right now. So the 7-step formula for, now it's your turn, you fill in the blank. What your customers want by avoiding or doing less of what they don't want, okay? So let me just show you the parts where you fill in. So 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by avoiding what they don't want, or by doing less of what they don't want. So right now, go ahead and write that in. What is your 7-step formula that's going to get your customers more of what they want by avoiding doing less of what they don't want? So let's take a look here. CJ, 4 strategies to eliminate negative thinking. Okay, so let's try it. So somebody else, go ahead and write the 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by avoiding or doing less of what they don't want. So go ahead and write that in. And for anybody else, if your screen is blurry, it's your internet speed, and you can just go and hit the refresh button below, and then try closing out of things like Dropbox and Google Drive, because that soaks up a lot of your bandwidth. Okay, so let's see. Barb, creating peace by eliminating stress. Okay, so go ahead and fill in, Barb, fill in like the 7-step formula for creating more peace by, and then what do they do that eliminates stress? And 7-step formula for generating more happiness by getting unstuck in grief. Okay, all right, you're on the right track. Good job, Anne. So let's see a few more folks. Put in your 7-step formula for generating more of what your customers want by doing less of what they don't want. So Les, I'm in the hospitality industry. How can I work this out? So let's just fill in the blanks. We'll start out by writing the words 7-step formula for generating more, and then fill in the blank, by doing less, and then fill in the blank. Janine, generating more customers with professional design. Okay, so Janine, put in the 7-step formula for generating more customers with professional design by doing less of what they don't want. So maybe by doing less marketing, perhaps, Janine. That might be an example. All right, so who else wants to go? So I'm here. Jill, 4 building blocks for raising confident kids. Okay, so finish it. Good job. Good first part there, Jill. So let's say it's the 4-step formula for raising confident kids, and then by doing less of what? By doing less parenting. Krista, 7-step formula for generating lasting weight loss without starving yourself or living at the gym. Krista, you totally nailed it. Yes. I think, Krista, you're the first one that got it. Congratulations. So let's see who else can get it. Don, steps to clearing blocks to financial abundance. Okay, good first try, Don. Fill out the rest. Let's do Lawrence, 7-step formula for generating more video conversions by creating easy scripts. Okay, so close, Lawrence. Something like 7-step formulas for generating more video conversions by doing less work, doing less than what they don't want to do. Kathleen, 7-step formula for generating more energy by juicing every day. Okay, so again, what's the thing that they want to do less of, Kathleen? So how about 7-step formula for generating more energy without dieting, Kathleen, for example. Frida, 7 steps to unleash your creativity. Great, show us the rest. Lawrence, 7-step formula for generating more comfort and mobility by stretching and strengthening less. All right, you're on the right track. Leah, for doubling your energy by avoiding 5 foods that sap it. Okay. Leah, it's more like, instead of avoiding 5 foods, it's more like doing less of what they don't want. So try that again. You're on the right track though. CJ, 7-step formula for generating happier thoughts by eliminating negative thought process. Okay. All right. So again, it's doing less of what they don't want. So eliminating a negative thought process, while that's less of what they don't want, it does sound like I'm going to have to do work to eliminate the negative thought process. So what could you do to remove the work? All right. So let's go, Pam, 7-step formula for creating better new managers by saving, wait, oh, I lost it. By saving your boss's time and energy. Okay, yeah, by saving you time and energy. Okay, 7-step formula for creating better new managers by saving you time and energy. Okay, but tell us what is, instead of saying saving time and energy, just say doing less of the thing that I don't want to do, whatever your customers don't want to do. Lawrence, 7-step formula for enhancing your sanity by seeing your relatives less. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I want to hire you, Lawrence. That's great. Vanessa, 7 steps for generating more dates with great women without fear of rejection. Yes, Vanessa, you nailed it. Awesome. Emily, I teach body rolling, 2 ways to relieve back pain, learning ways to avoid back pain. Okay. Jill, 4 building blocks for raising confident kids without second guessing yourself. All right, I think you got it, Jill. You're on the right track. Great. Okay, you guys are now on the right track. I think and this is great. You'll get more of this by practicing. Okay, so let's move on to the second one here. All right, we're going to go on to the second one. So the second one is, now we're going to talk about your 90-second free video. Okay, and I don't care if it's a 60-second free video or a 120-second free video. Just play with us here. So follow the formula. So it's the 90-second free video on how to fill in the blank. Critical benefit to get the result that they desire. Free plan. Okay. So let me just, before we go to the before we go to actually fill this in, let me just show you what Digital Marketer had here. I think they had the 90-second video. Oh, they had the 60-second blog plan. Okay, never mind. So 90-second video on how to, critical benefit to get the result that they desire, free plan. Okay, so it could be a 90-second video on how to lose weight in the next 48 hours for free. Okay, or a free plan. So 90-second video on how to, you fill in the blank, get your customers a critical benefit to get the results that they desire. All right, free plan. So here we go. 90-second video on how to, fill in the blank, free plan. Remember, it's got to be the critical benefit that your customers desire. All right. So let's see what you got. So write in your 90-second video on how to improve your business's image. There you go, Janine, and put in free plan. So Janine, do the whole thing. 90-second video on how to improve your business image, free plan. Lawrence, 90-second video on how to drive massive traffic, free plan. Yeah, I'll watch that, totally. Lawrence, the other, oh, is that Lawrence and Lawrence? Sorry. On 90-second video on how to comfort your SI joints, free self-relief regimen. Okay, cool. I don't know what SI joints are, but all good. And 90-second video on how to make the transition from heartbreak to happiness, free plan. Yeah. Kathleen, 90 seconds on how to rock your skinny jeans. Oh, yes, Kathleen, you totally nailed it. Does anybody on this call want to contact Kathleen on how to rock their skinny jeans? If you want to learn how to rock your skinny jeans, write Kathleen. That's awesome, Kathleen. All right, Carolyn, 90-second video on how to 10x your tribe in less than 90 days. Cool. Tell me, what do you mean by 10x my tribe? Do you mean grow my tribe by 10x? Do you mean make 10 times the money in 90 days? But you're totally on the right track, Carolyn. Vanessa, 90-second video on how to create your next $10,000 client. Yeah, Vanessa, totally. Jill, 90-second video on how to help your daughter deal with mean girls. Yes, totally, with those mean girls. Those are great. Fantastic, Jill. Pete, no thank you. Oh, Pete, you want to rock the skinny jeans. Come on. Kathleen, yeah. Carolyn, grow your tribe by 10 times. Okay. Tony, 90-second video on how to remove toxins from your vegetables by following these steps. Totally got it. You totally got it. You guys are all rocking your skinny jeans. Raquel, 90-second video on how to get new home loan approved and closed. Raquel, you did it. You totally did it. You nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect. Lawrence, 90-second video on how to get your groin to stop hurting, free exercises. Okay, I think you're on the right track. Les, 90-second video on how to improve your ordering. Okay, so what kind of ordering? Is that like ordering at a restaurant? What kind of ordering, Les? Diane, 90-second video on how to accomplish more with less effort. Okay. Robin, 90-second video on how to grow your email fast, free plan. Yeah, totally. Frida, 90 seconds to boost up your energy. Good. I like it. Robin, 90-second free video on how to create emotional freedom, free plan. Melanie, how to nail your handstand. Yeah. Are you a yogi, Melanie? That rocks. I love it. Okay. Yeah. You guys are all rocking your skinny jeans. Let's go on to the next one. So here we go. Fill in the blank. All right. So here's the next one. Fill in the blank. Thing that will make my customer's life easier, template. Okay. Fill in the blank. Thing that will make my customer's life easier, template. For example, this is my best converting lead magnet right here. It's this one. It's our free viral ads template. Okay. So there is some, you know, you don't necessarily have to fill in the blank in terms of typing. You can just fill in the blank with the template. But this is my best converting lead magnet right here. We're getting emails for 80 cents an email, and our email list is blowing up with this. So fill in the blank, and then you fill in the blank. Thing that will make my customer's life easier, template. It needs to be a problem that your customer is looking to solve. Okay, so here you go. Fill in the blank, and then you fill in the blank. The big thing that's going to make your customer's life easier, template. Okay, so let's see what you got. All right, so go in and just start typing that in. So I'll read Emily's 90-second video on why people experience plantar fasciitis. Okay, cool. All right, so now move on to the next one. Fill in the blank, and then you fill in the blank. What is your customers, the thing that will make your customer's life easier, template. Okay. How to mentor new managers in little time, template. Okay, yeah, I think you're on the right track there. All right, so there's still a few more coming in, but I'll read them. Tish, 7-step formula to finding the right audience for your Facebook ads while spending less money. Yeah, that's a really good one, Tish. Tish, in fact, you totally nailed it. Totally nailed it. That's a really good one. So let's go to, hang on a second here. Betty Ann. Betty Ann is fill in the blank content calendar to rock your marketing. Yeah. Janine, fill in the blank target audience template. Yeah. Melanie, how to fit a workout in your day. Okay. All right. And Melanie, how about, give me something else in there, like how to fit a 90-second workout in your day or something like that. Vanessa, fill in the blank six-figure webinar template. Totally. You got it. Lawrence, fill in the blank Google AdWords campaign template. Yeah. Lawrence, 90-second video on how to avoid annoying ad videos, free video template. Okay, does that mean how to avoid making an annoying ad video or how to skip an ad video, Lawrence? I think you're on the right track, but I need a little more clarity there. Barb, how to generate new appointments with spending hours marketing. I think you meant without, but okay. So fill in the blanks. Let's go back keep going on the fill in the blank template. So fill in the blank, thing that will make my customer's life easier template, all right? So let's see a few more. Raquel, so I'm not getting this one. Does it start with fill in the blank? Yes, it starts with the words fill in the blank, and then you put in the thing that will make your customer's life easier template. Krista, fill in the blank organic shopping made easy template. Yeah, totally. Kathleen, the best defense against catching the next flu bug template. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Jill, fill in the blank cheat sheet for what to say when your daughter is rejected by her bestie. Yeah, totally. Frida, fill in the blank to boost your health template. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like Krista's a lot. Fill in the blank organic shopping made easy template. That's good. Glenn, fill in the blank shopping for weight loss template. Cool. Good. Yeah, I like it. Lawrence, fill in the bland. I think you meant blank. Dangerous vegetables template. There are dangerous vegetables out there? Really? Robin, fill in the blank daily peaceful life template. I like it, Robin. Yeah, good times. Cool. Okay, you guys are totally rocking this. All right, so now let's move on to the next one. So let's go here. The ultimate save me tons of time swipe file. Okay, the ultimate save me tons of time swipe file. So start out with the words, the ultimate, and then fill in the blank of what is going to save your customers tons of time. So what's your customer's big problem? Do they want to lose weight? Do they want to get a relationship? Are they looking to be better parents? Are they looking to build their business? What's the thing that's going to save them tons of time? Are they looking to buy a new home? Are they real estate people looking for new clients? What's going to save your customers tons of time? Okay, so the ultimate save me tons of time swipe file. All right, and by the way, the reason why we're doing lots of these is because not all of them fit. I realized, as I was reading some of the last ones, the fill in the blank templates, that doesn't work for absolutely everything, but we're doing a lot of different ones so that you can find some really kick-ass ones for your business. Okay, so in this one, start writing the words the ultimate, and then you put in what is going to save your customers tons of time swipe file. Okay, and if the words swipe file don't work, then use some different ones. Okay, so Raquel, so your clients are, you help mortgage brokers get more clients. All right, so what can save them tons of time? So something to the effect of you could write, maybe you have emails that you've written before that help them get more appointments. So the ultimate mortgage appointment getting email swipe file. Like that's an example of something that would actually be really hot. Okay. And so, maybe you write individual emails as opposed to mass emails to the list. And so, maybe there's some kind of ultimate mortgage customer getting swipe file. Okay, something like that would be a good example. All right, Alex, the ultimate lead generating swipe file. Yeah, totally. Robin, the ultimate stop losing your cool swipe file. I love it. Yeah, you guys, Janine, the ultimate color psychology for advertising swipe file. Interesting. Yeah, never seen that before. Yeah, Lawrence, the ultimate corrupt politician swipe file. Depends on what you do, Lawrence. And the ultimate grief relief in 30 minutes to find your peace. Okay. All right, good. So anybody else who wants to put their swipe file idea, and the key is you're saving your clients tons of time. So what do your clients want, and how do you save them tons of time? Okay, what's the big problem that your customers pay you to solve? And then how can you save them tons of time? Vanessa, the ultimate Facebook post template for generating your next 10K client. Yeah, totally, because that in and of itself saves people time. And you could even call that, a swipe file. That's hot, Vanessa, for sure. Alex, the ultimate lead generator that converts to sales swipe file. Yeah. Raquel, how is that one? The ultimate buyer lead generation drip campaign. Yeah. The ultimate buyer lead generating drip campaign. Yeah, you totally did it, Raquel. Kathleen, the ultimate healthy fast food swipe file. Good. Frida, the ultimate 5-minute CEO health swipe file. Good. Jill, and again, so Kathleen and Frida, if the word swipe file doesn't fit there, then just take it out. So all you're trying to do is you're giving your customers something that are going to save them time. Okay. So Kathleen, the ultimate healthy fast food cheat sheet. Frida, the ultimate 5-minute CEO health, checklist. That works fine. That totally works fine. Alex, the ultimate lead generator that converts to high ticket sales swipe file. Yep, you perfectly use that, Alex. Jill, the ultimate confident kid builder swipe file. Yeah, so for Jill, for you, it might be like a checklist or the ultimate confident kid builder checklist. Yeah, I think that would work great. Betty Ann, the ultimate swipe file of speaker sheet that will get you on the stage. I think you just need to wordsmith that a little better, but yeah, I think you're on the right track. Okay, good. You guys are totally rocking this. Okay, let's move on here. All right. What we did here is, so let's move on because we did the 90-second video. So we're going to skip this 60-second plan here because I think most of you guys did this on the 90-second video. But what this works just as well. The 60-second, healthy diet plan, the 60-second, attract more clients plan, the 60-second, social media ad plan, the 60-second blog plan, like all those things will work. Let's go to this last one. I like this last one because it's fun. 101 best time-saving resources. Now, you don't have to have 101 things. It could be the 11 best things. It could be the 7 best things. I don't care. But just for fun, play with me here and put the 101 best and then fill in the blanks time-saving resources. Or give me a number that makes sense that you can actually do. So this is for you. This is for your customers, and this is a time-saving resource for your customers. So 101 best organic restaurants for people who want to eat organic. 101 best fast food restaurants for losing weight. Okay, that's pretty interesting actually. Most people don't associate eating fast food with losing weight, but that's an example of something that could be interesting. All right. So what's your 101 best, and you fill in the blank, time-saving resources? Okay, Lawrence, 101 best Twitter tweets for your audience. Totally nailed it. Alex, 10 best reason why Facebook advertising is for your business. Okay. Frida, 101 best health tips. Okay. All right, give me best health tips for what, Frida? Give me something. Just be a little bit more specific. Lawrence, 101 best ways to get your doctor to be on time. Interesting. Okay. Raquel, the ultimate Facebook page-like strategy to build your social proof. Awesome. Put in for real estate brokers there, Raquel, or for real estate lenders. All right. So I think you're on the right track, though. Let's go to Barb M. 101 best start your day with rocket fuel plan. Okay. Diane, the 101 best tips to distress in 90 seconds or less. I'm not following what that is. Alex, 101 best Facebook ad tips for high ticket sales. Sure. Les, 10 best pizzas to eat and feel good. How about this, Les? 10 best pizzas to eat and lose weight. That would be interesting. Raquel's 36 way checklist to market your new listing. Yeah, Raquel, totally. Frida, 101 health tips to ride off common scene discomforts. Okay. Melanie, 10 best yoga poses for better sleep. Awesome. Totally nailed it. Janine, 10 best local advertising sources for good ROI. Okay, good. Change the words good ROI into the big thing that your customers want. So like 10 best local advertising sources for, is that for restaurants or you know, for your target customer? 10 best local advertising sources for coaches, 10 best local advertising sources for authors, whatever. Lawrence, 10 ways to eat pizza quickly. Really? Come on, Lawrence. Robin, 10 best ways to live a peaceful life. I confused your peaceful with Lawrence's pizza there, Robin. Yes, 10 best ways to live a peaceful life. Okay, cool. Robin, throw in the word easy in there. Because I know I said 101 best, but show, you know, the 10 easy ways, the 10 easiest ways to live a peaceful life. I think that would be really hot. Vanessa, 101 best subject lines to sell your highest price services. Yeah, totally rocked it. Janine, yep. Okay, Diane, the 101 best tips to de-stress in 90 seconds or less. Okay, yeah, cool. I like that, Tish. Fill in the blank, no buzzwords, marketing copy. All right, cool. Yeah, I think, you know, for people that are turned off by buzzwords, that would be interesting. Lawrence, 10 best places to vacation for free. I like it. Kathleen, 21 best time saving healthy cooking gadgets. Yeah, awesome. Hey, Rasan, what's up, buddy? Alex, the 10 easiest ways to get your Facebook ad out there. All right, cool. Raquel, 101 best easy ways to build your marketing equity as a real estate agent. Yeah, totally, Raquel. Absolutely. You're doing really good, really well at this, Raquel. That was good. I love it. Okay, so you guys are totally rocking your skinny jeans in this. And for those of you who are just joining us and don't know what I mean, you gotta watch the replay. So let's go to, I want to invite you, if you guys are interested, I'm gonna be putting on an event that is going to help you actually implement these kind of things and really take your business up to the next level. If you're interested in how you can get together with over 200 heart-centered entrepreneurs, all these entrepreneurs, and by the way, we're pretty picky on who we let into the room here, but I am getting together 200 heart-centered entrepreneurs, business people who are together. We're going to make a huge difference. We're really going to take our businesses up to the next level. If you're interested in learning how to be a part of that group and take your business up to the next level, write the words live event. Write the words live event in the questions box. So what I'm going to do here, I just want to show you guys briefly on Facebook how this is actually working here. So let me just show you something. I'm going to show you. Let me go into the ads manager here. And what I'm going to do is, hang on a second, I'm going to pull up the event. So, okay, live event, cool. So let me show you this. All right, so we've got, hang on just a second here. So let me just go to a different one. Hang on, everybody. I have to show you, I want to show you this one thing here, and you're going to love this. It's pretty awesome. So let me just show this. For those of you who want more information about the live event where we're going to have 200 people in the room, I'm going to, oh, whoops, how did that happen? Let's cancel that. Sorry about that, everybody. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in this link. So what you want to do is click on that link that I just put in. So this is the live event that we're going to be doing in San Diego. You can click on join. There's no cost for clicking the join button. And this is where you're going to get information on this live event. But I just want to show you one other thing here. Hang on a second, because I got to do this on a different screen. Hang on, just bear with me 1 second because I'm managing a couple of screens at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this, I'm going to pull up my Facebook ads account so you can see how this works. So go ahead and click the join button for the event that you see here. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you information on our upcoming event. But what I wanted to show you here is I just want to show you some results that we're getting from these ads that we were running. Okay, so in I mentioned like our 2016 marketing calendar here. So let me just show you this one. So remember, I showed you a bunch of different ads. Okay, so this is the one that I was showing you. This is high desire, high conversions. Okay, oops, excuse me, it's this one. It's this 2016 marketing calendar. High desire, high conversions. Let me just show you the results that we got on this. And let's go in, here we go, 162 emails, all right? And we're getting the emails for about $1.83, okay? So this is 162 emails for about $1.83. All right, and this one on mobile, on the phone, we just got like 99 emails for $1.49, okay, on this particular one. And I'm showing you this to show you that this stuff actually works, all right? So when you take the time to create a lead magnet that has high desire and people perceive that it's easy to consume, you're going to get high conversions, okay? So we're getting these emails for $1.49 per email. And I'll just show you the ads so you can actually see that this is real and see how it's working and what we're doing and that sort of thing. But this is, you know, it's useful to see this kind of stuff so that you guys can see, you know, what it looks like and how it works. Of course, there's so many people on the webinar right now, it's not letting me share it with you, so I'm gonna have to cancel that. Let me just go back to a different one. But that's the result that we're getting, $1.49 per email on that particular ad set. And then let me just show you a different one that we're doing. So this is our highest converting lead magnet. We're at 83 cents. So right now we're getting 930 emails at 83 cents an email. Okay, 930 emails at 83 cents an email. Okay, and let me see if I can pull one of these up for you here. So this one is getting 67 cents an email, and this one is getting 81 cents an email. Let me see if it'll allow me to show you the preview here. For some reason, it's giving me a little challenge showing the preview, but this one ought to do it. Okay, there we go. This one's doing it. So this is the ad here. You can see the ad. We got 851 likes on this particular ad, but this ad here is producing 80 cents per email, okay, which is awesome. Like, this is definitely our best performing lead magnet. So why does this work so well? Because we're following the formula of high desire and easy to consume, okay? There's a little more to it than that, but I'm going to teach you what else is to it. You know, there's more to it than that, and you're going to learn that at the live event. So for those of you, I'm going to make a special offer today. For those of you who are interested in the live event, interested in attending a live event, I'm going to create a, this is a one-time only offer. If you're interested in joining us and joining over 200 enlightened entrepreneurs at the event, write the words live event. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a scheduling link. Okay, so I just clicked the scheduling link, and if you are interested in learning more about this live event, I want you to click on this scheduling link. You can schedule a 15-minute appointment with me to see if you are a fit to join the 200 enlightened entrepreneurs who are all coming together in San Diego on June 21st through the 23rd. We're going to have this super high vibrational room. We're going to talk about how to rock out your skinny jeans, rock out your business, take your business to the next level. We're all going to do it together. So if you want to be surrounded by a bunch of super high performing, enlightened entrepreneurs who all together we're going to really make a huge difference, we're going to change the world, click on this link, and then you can schedule your one-on-one call with me. And what we're going to do is talk about what kind of contribution you can make to this awesome, awesome group of entrepreneurs, and see if we can get you in the door, because we're going to blow the roof off. So if you guys got some value out of today, write the word value. And then right now, go ahead and click on this link and schedule your one-on-one with me. I can't wait to meet you in person. I can't wait to talk to you on the phone. And I can't wait to see you in San Diego. I love you all. And I'm going to see you again next week. Much love. Good night. Namaste.